Okay. Fuel selector mixture is going to go rich. Prime the pump just a little bit. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Clear. Okay. Okay, so on the ground, that doesn't do anything. On the ground, we steer with our feet. So what I'm going to do there, and while we're taxiing out there, we're going to turn on the radio, the transponder. Turn on the radios. And we're going to listen to...
The Global Express taxi.
We're going to listen to what's called the ATIS, which gives us the Airport Information Service, runways in use, wind, and things like that.
Taxi. Advisors, contact information, Papa. Then I support information, Papa. 2351 to the weather. Wind 310 ready. Visibility 10. Sky clear. Temperature 26, 2.13. Altimeter 3001. Let's runway 165 approaching you. Landing party runway is 16. Load 7, runway 165 fast is out of service. Caution, there's steel plates on Bravo 2 for aircraft taxi. Advisors, contact information, Papa.
Okay, Papa, that's the code we're going to use. Wow, I didn't know that was there. Good afternoon, Van Nuys ground. Grumman 82 Foxtrot has Papa at the northwest corner, taxi for takeoff.
Foxtrot, Van Nuys ground. Follow another Grumman out, runway 16 right, taxi via Alpha Charlie. Also watch for a twin Cessna inbound.
Okay, I don't see the other Grumman to follow out, but 16 right via Alpha Charlie.
Overway 2 Foxtrot, the other Grumman is now on Alpha. Should be enough action for you. Verify runway 16 right with the call sign, please.
Yeah, 16 right for 882 Foxtrot.
Foxtrot, expedite out of parking, please. The twin Cessna will be inbound Alpha 1.
Roger that, 82 Fox.
Twin Cessna 193. There'll be an additional blue and white Grumman Tiger coming out of Alpha 1. Just watch for them as you proceed inbound.
I'm setting this compass for this compass, just because this will process, and then there's a different word for the magnetic one that I always forget, but you always set this for this periodically.
Okay.
Okay, oh, there's
So it's like a declination or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Oh, wait, okay, so this is declination and precession are the, there's the twin Cessna. Okay, so he told us to watch out for him. And, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go up next to this guy, and then we're going to do a run-up. Okay? And what that entails is we're going to do a quick check of the controls. So we're going to take these controls and do, full all the way and make sure, and look out the window and make sure that things are moving the way they're supposed to. Okay? All right.
Copy.
Okay, now what I'm going to do is do that engine run-up. So I'm going to push this up to 1800 RPM. And I'm going to check those magnetos I was telling you about. Okay. So each one is working. And then this car, even though we're not worrying about anything today, okay, this is just making the RPM. Okay. So, what we're going to do now is I'm going to call for the tower, which is 119.3, and 118.7 is Burbanks. Okay, so I'm going to call the tower until we're ready to go, and then when we're ready to go, I'll have you push a bunch of buttons, and then we'll get lined up in the runway, and then we'll take off, and you'll pull it off the ground with some gentle back pressure. Okay? So let me do that.
Van Nuys Tower, Grumman 9601 uniform, holding short, 16 right, full length in sequence, request right downwind departure.
That's
Grumman 9601 uniform, Van Nuys, Roger, stand by landing traffic.
Roger, standing by landing traffic, 01 uniform.
and Van Nuys Tower, Grumman 882 Foxtrot is also ready to go 16 right for a left crosswind departure.
Grumman 882 Foxtrot, Van Nuys Tower, Roger, stand by, number 2 for departure.
Roger that, 882 Foxtrot, standing by.
Cessna 36 Delta, beam the horn to center for exchange post.
Okay, so he has to wait for him, we'll be off after him.
Van Nuys Tower, Cessna 2774 Juliet, holding short 16 right at Charlie, close traffic, please.
Cessna 2774
So,
Juliet, Van Nuys Tower, Roger, cross running 16 right, hold short running 16 left.
Cross 16 right, hold short 16 left, 74 Juliet.
When they clear us to go, I'm going to line up on the runway. We'll start to go out.
Falcon 9 Charlie, Echo running 16 right for the land 1270.
I'll have you
16 right, 89 Charlie.
turn on the fuel pump, okay,
0 Sierra Echo, contact ground point 7.
and put in the mixture full rich,
Ground point 7, 0 Sierra.
and put the
Cessna 74 Juliet, contact tower 120.2, good day.
120.2.
and put the transponder on alt. That stands for altitude. And when we get lined up at the runway, you'll push this all the way in, which will be full throttle, and then we'll go straight down the runway.
Van Nuys Tower, Piper 6393 Charlie 16 right, ready for takeoff, right crosswind departure.
Piper 6393 Charlie, Van Nuys Tower, Roger, stand by, number 3 for departure.
They're going to wait, make us wait.
Number 3 standing by.
And then once this is full throttle, then when airspeed gets to about 60, low back pressure, and the nose will come up, and then we keep climbing at about 500 feet per minute, which basically means the nose will be at about the top of the mountains there. I hate when they do that. We could have gotten a couple of us out, at least one of us. See that guy at Burbank all the time. Tell by the tail.
9601 uniform running 16 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 16 right, 0 in uniform.
It's kind of hot in here. Alright. There. Got that going. That's set. That's set. So there goes that red Cessna. We have 2 runways here.
Cessna Charlie, Echo, exit.
The right and the left. This is the longer runway.
Back to point. Charlie, I'll talk to you in a few minutes.
Roger.
This white painted line.
9601 uniform, caution turbulence for the arrive Global Express 1290010, running 16 right, clear for takeoff, traffic in the up and off the parallels of Cessna. Right crossing departure, approved over the flat base.
And he better let us go before
Roger that, 0 in uniform, rolling 16 right, and that's a right downwind departure.
Grumman 01 uniform, Roger. Over the flood basin, right down departure, approved. Maintain that below 2,500 till north of the field.
Roger, copy the restriction, 0 in uniform.
Tower, 786 Charlie, approaching 16 left to Bravo, hold short, and we're ready to go.
Let's go.
Clear 786 Charlie, Van Nuys Tower, Roger, stand by, wait 9-5 release.
44. City up 44, Van Nuys. Yes, sir, I'm coming up.
Grumman 882 Foxtrot, traffic in the upwind, the right downwind departure, Grumman, running 16 right, clear for takeoff, fly straight out, no turns to the 101.
882 Fox, fly straight out, 16 right, no turns to the 101. Okay, hit the fuel pump. Okay, put the mixture all the way in. And push that ALT button. Okay, now I'm going to get it lined up. You kind of keep your feet on the pedals. Use one hand, because this hand is going to be here. Okay, now push this all the way in and maintain directional control with your feet.
393 Charlie, running 16 right, line up and wait.
Okay, 93 Charlie, line up and wait.
And we're just going to go straight down the runway.
On an 8-mile final to Cessna.
When we get to about 60, a little bit of back pressure with that hand. Okay? Alright, pull it back a little bit. There we go. Perfect.
903 Charlie, traffic in the upwind.
Keep the nose at the level of the mountain.
Straight out. Grumman, running 16 right, clear for takeoff over the flood basin, right, crossing departure approved.
You can roll, see what you roll this thing forward and you'll see, roll this forward
Turn over, please.
and kind of relax here. And okay, now let go. Okay, now pull it back a little bit. No, it's a little too much. So you want to keep it here and eliminate any pressure. So it still wants to go down. Okay. So roll that wheel back.
Cessna 61958 Van Nuys, Tower traffic in position bar to your right.
Okay, now that's pretty good. Okay, see what I mean?
Charlie, Van Nuys, Tower cross, 216 left, 216 right, line up and wait, traffic on the 6 mile final Cessna.
Okay, you could probably even roll it back a little more.
16 left, 16 right, line for wait.
Because we want to, okay, perfect. We're going up with, that's still pretty good. Okay, use one hand, try to keep the wings level, and try to maintain this direction up to the 101 freeway. How does it feel?
Pretty good.
Good.
I think you're doing most of the driving though.
No, I'm not. And like I said, I don't do a whole lot here. I mean, I'll...
782 Foxtrot, fly direct to the 45101, interchange, contact Burbank Tower, 118.7, good day.
82 Fox, thanks. Okay, 405-101, go that way a little bit, perfect. And now I'm going to call Burbank. We're going a little more.
Radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Thanks, 6 Sierra, good day.
Okay. Maintain this heading.
70 uniform radar contact.
Perfect. We're going to go up to 2,000 feet, which is right there. Good afternoon, Burbank Tower. Grumman 882 Foxtrot, 405-101 for an east 101 transition around Mount Lee, please. Through the Coinga Pass and around Mount Lee.
Grumman 82 Foxtrot, Burbank Tower, ident Burbank altimeter 3001, transitions approved.
Ident for 882 Fox. Okay, so see the 101 freeway there?
Grumman 82 Foxtrot, radar contact 405-101,
Follow that.
verify 2100.
882 Fox is at 2,100. Okay, see if you can keep it at about 2,100, okay? And basically we're aiming straight for the Coinga Pass now. And that's that saddle over there. Okay? So once you get it pointed in that direction, then get the wings level. Okay, and you want to keep it a little down.
Try 17 pop mic, roger.
Right. Okay, we're going up a little bit, so we want to try to keep the nose down a little. Okay. Too much. There we go. Okay, see this way we can, when we're level, this should be at 0.
Grumman 82 Foxtrot, traffic 11 o'clock, 3 miles southwestbound for KGO's the helicopter 1,400.
882 Fox, I'm looking.
Helicopter 7 uniform traffic 2 o'clock, 3 miles, just leaving the Macy's fastest square on the
You can also tell if the wings are level, once in a while you can look at this. When these wings are level with the horizon, then you can tell. As well as this.
Helicopter 70 uniform, right?
I don't see the helicopter.
82 Foxtrot, the helicopter at your 12 o'clock, 2 miles southwestbound, 1,400 has you in sight.
882 Fox, thanks. Okay, he sees us. 2 miles, 1,400. All right, see, so I'm pulling it back a little bit, but try to keep the wings level, so roll it this way a little bit. Got it? A little bit more that way. Okay, perfect. Okay, so that's what I was telling you is Mount Lee there. And that's a lot of studios. That's Burbank Studios, Warner Brothers. This is City Walk over here. Downtown Los Angeles is over there. The Hollywood Hills. Okay, so what we're going to do is go through the Coinga Pass. So kind of a little bit S-turn like that. Then we're going to go around Mount Lee. Universal Studios is down there, and the Hollywood Bowl will be just on the other side of that hill. 7 Papa Mike will be south of the zoo here.
That was 7 Papa Mike, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, squawk.
And then over there is Griffith Park Observatory.
Yeah.
And the Hollywood sign.
Uniform radar service terminated.
Coming up right over there. And you can see the coast if it wasn't foggy.
2 Foxtrot, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Hollywood Reservoir is here.
Grumman 882 Foxtrot, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
882 Fox, we would like to do a 180 around Mount Lee and stay with you if possible.
Gemini 2 Foxtrot Rider, that's approved as requested. Just give me your call with a reservoir westbound.
Roger, the reservoir westbound. I'll give you a call over Griffith Park. Griffith Park.
Gemini 2 Foxtrot Rider, generally in behind Mount Lee like that, if you're going to be over there by Griffith Park, I don't have very good radar coverage back there. That's why I ask you to give me a call when you're over the reservoir. But you can just remain this frequency. Just advise me when you're westbound.
Okay, roger that. Thank you. I just wasn't sure which reservoir you were talking about.
Yeah, that's the one you're over right now, the Hollywood Reservoir.
Okay, roger that.
With 3680 Barranc Tower, move up to and hold short. You'll be number 1 for departure.
Very good, up to hold short, 15 South 3680.
Yeah, like I said, keep a slight bank. We're going to do a very gentle 180 turn around this mountain. Okay? Oh, Hollywood sign, in case you're interested.
Yeah.
Downtown LA, Dodger Stadium, that's Silver Lake. You can kind of get a feel for it. Like I said, normally it's gentle motions, but let's say you wanted to do a steeper turn. So when we get over the Griffith Park Observatory, kind of do a
3680 Barranc Tower, runway 15, clear for takeoff.
Do a sharp turn, and you'll see. So if you pull it over like that.
Barranc Tower, helicopter 85, just off of Whiteman Airport, runway 15.
And I'm using my feet too, so.
Yeah. Up to 85 Kilo Julia Barranc Tower, you inbound.
So that's kind of,
pattern work.
You know, it's gentle turns normally, but they're very maneuverable airplanes.
Radar contact, leaving the 4 stacks.
Okay, so kind of crank it over that way and start following the 5.
Caution wake terms from departing 737, runway 15, clear to land, then you can air taxi Millionaire ramp this.
Excellent.
Okay, we got 7.
Okay, you don't want to go too far more than this.
5, then we'll air taxi over to Millionaire. Thanks, sir.
Okay, keep it going around now. The Griffith Park Observatory, you can tell, look at the fog starting to come in over there. Pretty cool, huh? Glendale, Pasadena.
I hate the traffic with the car.
Yeah. Oh, God, yeah. I was stuck in traffic yesterday.
Oh, boy.
God, it was bad. There's the Burbank Airport. Okay. So, Griffith Park Golf Course, I'm not a golfer, but looks like a nice golf course. Keep it going around and follow the 101 back westbound.
85 Kilo Juliet, once we make the runway, can you offset the taxi array for wake turbulence?
Very cool.
Kilo Juliet, you can turn right first available taxiway and then via Bravo Air Taxi to the Millionaire ramp this frequency.
85 Kilo Juliet, thank you.
Okay. Now you want to roll it out to say a heading of, this is good. Yeah, okay. All right, so you kind of getting a feel for all this stuff?
Kind of. I just need to get the footing.
So the 3680
It takes a while.
So 2680.
There's a 737 off of Van Nuys, off of Burbank.
Runway 165 fast is out of service. Caution, there's steel plates on Bravo 2 for aircraft taxi. Advisors for contact information, Papa. Burbank Tower, you on frequency.
Was that for 882 Fox?
Number 882 Foxtrot affirmative. Ident transition westbound Van Nuys approved. And caution turbulence for departed Boeing 737 southwestbound.
Got that 737 ident and 882 Fox. Thanks.
Number 882 Foxtrot radar contact 3 miles south Burbank Airport.
Thank you. I was at the, last weekend I was visiting my son in Seattle, and I was at the Boeing plant. Little turbulence here. So, it's very cool in terms of how they build these big planes. They're really impressive. You know how many parts are in a 747? Take a wild guess.
Billions. I don't know.
How much?
Billions.
Not that bad. 3 million.
8 million.
And I think they said something like enough wiring, like in lineal feet, go across the country or something like that. Some ridiculous amount. And, you know, that can't be right. Huh. Oh, but
New Burbank Tower, Police
3 million park.
Police 18, Burbank Tower, Burbank altimeter 3001.
01, Police 18, Hollywood Reservoir, 1500, Southwest Quadrant, please.
This is the Hollywood Freeway, 170.
Burbank Tower, good evening. Surveyor 301, holding short runway 8 for takeoff.
Surveyor 301, Burbank Tower, waiting to release and amendment to your clearance advised and ready to copy.
Ready to copy.
Surveyor 301, on the
Okay, we're going to try to keep it at 2,000, then we're ultimately going to go down to 1,800, which would be the big hand down to the 8.
The rest of clearance remains the same.
On departure via the SID, expect 4,000, 220, 10 minutes after, rest the same. Surveyor 301.
Surveyor 301, read back correct. Police 18, radar contact, 4.5 miles. South Burbank Airport, and say again your request.
Okay, what else is here?
Police 18 approves, squawk 0254.
0254, Police 18.
If you're from the Valley, Ventura Boulevard, is that big street over there?
882 Foxtrot radar service terminated. Contact Van Nuys Tower 120.2.
Thank you, 882 Fox.
Burbank Tower, 2 Kilo Tango inbound.
So Roger, do you need assistance right now, or are you going to try to restart it?
I will try to restart, C1 Diego Foxtrot.
Diego Foxtrot, Roger, advise if you need someone out there. It looks like you're in between the whole bars now, so you won't affect the runway.
Okay, I will do a start, C1.
Van Nuys Tower, Grumman 882 Fox is West 101 approaching Macy's with information Papa, inbound for landing.
Grumman 882 Foxtrot, Van Nuys Tower, enter on 45, make left traffic 16 left.
Left traffic 16 left, enter at a 45 for 882 Fox. Okay, so crank it over that way. Okay, let's see.
74 Juliet.
About,
Runway 16 left, clear, touch and go, traffic 3 mile final for the trail down the way.
about this heading. Now we want to go down to 1800.
Go 16 left, 74 Juliet.
Okay, very good.
And when I Tower 503, 10 Foxtrot, we are very set.
Okay, now we want to level it out.
Roger, stand by. Expect him up.
And again, you can use this now to maintain 1800. I mean, like I said, adjust this to where you want it, and then adjust that so there's no pressure. And we're going to go up to about the freeway, and then we're going to turn northbound along the freeway. Doing good. Yeah, very good.
Grumman 82 Fox, number 2, fall red one says the left base. 16 left, clear to land.
Looking for that Cessna clear to land 16 left. If there's any chance of getting the right, that would be great.
Chris 82 Fox doesn't look good. Number 0 Foxtrot, no delay, crossing 16 right, Chapman 1 mile final, says
Crossing 16 right, C1 Diego Foxtrot.
Okay, now he told us we're number 2 after that red and white Cessna that we saw. Yeah, you can go a little further that way, so kind of angle it, keep it this heading till we get over the freeway. Now what I'm going to do in preparation for landing, turn on the fuel pump, put the mixture in rich, and when I tell you, you can put down some flaps, okay?
Okay. Foxtrot, approved Jefferson, a mile left base.
Say again for 882 Fox.
2 Foxtrot, traffic you're following is at a mile left base.
Roger that, 82 Fox, looking for that traffic. What's that?
Wind 270 at 7.
And that red and white plane out there? Van Nuys Tower, 82 Fox. Don't have that traffic. Could you call my base?
That's at the factory. He's about to come with the numbers now.
I got him, thanks. 82 Fox. Okay, that's the guy down there. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to throttle it back a little bit. Now during landing, you know, I'm going to be doing most of it, but you can feel what I'm doing. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so go ahead and pull those flaps down a little bit. Hold it down against the spring. Okay.
From 82 Foxtrot, this traffic, turn at 2 miles base for the parallel runway, rolling on the file now, 1,900 indicated, pitch pipeline.
82 Fox. You can, hold on. Okay, you can put some more in. Little more. Okay, I'm going to be turning, this is called the base leg, I'm going to turn final. A little more. Okay, now hold it down all the way. Hold it down till they stop. Okay.
Actually feel the drag on it.
Yeah, no, it works.
Wow.
Okay, they're down all the way? Yeah, they...
Wind at 270 at 10. Says it's there for Julie. Turn left crossing and 16 left, clear touch and go. And turn left crossing, so we're doing. Frequency is 134.2, squawk 207, and do not exceed 2509. Van Nuys Tower, 172 Kilo Tango with you. RV 172 Kilo Tango, Van Nuys Tower, make a left traffic to 16 left. Number 2, phone red and white says the left crosswind.
Left traffic for 16 left, Kilo Tango, watch for the traffic.
Come 82 Foxtrot, no delay, cross me 16 right, traffic to 1 mile final Cessna. Got to ground there, 7.7.
82 Fox, crossing 16 right. Okay, flip the flaps up. Just push it to the top and you can let go.
RV 2 Kilo Tango, you can enter on a...
Van Nuys ground, 82 Fox is off 16 right at Gulf, taxi to the northwest corner.
Enough. Grumman 882 Fox, Van Nuys ground, taxi northwest corner via Alpha.
82 Fox, northwest corner via Alpha.
342 Sierra Papa, clearance on the quest.
Okay, how'd that feel?
Good.
Cool.
Van Nuys ground, hits 17 Papa Whiskey up, 16 right on Mike, Hoover. Hits 17 Papa Whiskey, Van Nuys ground, taxi to Hoover via Alpha. Hoover via Alpha, 17 Papa Whiskey. Clear 342 Sierra Papa is clear to the Thermal Airport via the New Hall 8 departure. Palmdale transition, Van Nuys followed. Kindly the
Fuel pump is
expect
up.
maintain 4,000. Expect 1,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 124.6, squawk 4616, and stand by rebound.
Wonder where that red and white Cessna, that was a nice looking Cessna.
Pretty clean.
Yep.
Van Nuys ground, Cessna 83 Alpha Foxtrot, clear of 16 right at hotel, taxi back, pick up a clearance, IFR2. And Niner Charlie Echo, expedite to the end, and once you pass
Yeah, I had no idea that that plane was here.
Hey, Niner Charlie Echo, Wilco.
What's it for?
I have no idea. It's a B-17. Oh wait, no, it's not a B-17. That's a B-20. No.
Cessna 83 Alpha Foxtrot.
That is definitely not a B-17. It's not a B-24. It's not a B-25. Oh, the one after that. I'm drawing a blank.